Welcome, let's talk about a very important topic, and that is MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses. Now before we begin with MOOC, let's understand what is TEL, Technology Enhanced Learning. When I say technology enhanced learning, it is learning which is being enhanced by technology, as simple as that. So it could be in numerous forms. It could be electronic journals, it could be e-books, digitized libraries, digitized social networking spaces, blogs, MOOC courses that could be there. You could have open educational resources that are there. So all these together form a technology enhanced learning. Any online facility that helps in the process of learning or brings in a kind of formal virtual learning environment is what is technology enhanced learning. Over the years, we have seen that information technology has been one of the key drivers for bringing education across the globe. The idea started for the MOOC courses with MIT Open Courseware project. However, it was realized that there are numerous things even under the open educational resources. Now these open educational resources could be in the form of textbooks, test, audio content, video content, animated content. So all those are kind of open educational resources that are there. With considering these things in mind, Indian government started with a project, or the National Knowledge Commission started with an advisory body which laid down the foundations for the learning platforms that could be established in India. So in India we have the information and library network system that was set up. You had the sharing of the libraries digitally across India that started. Later on, you had numerous open source courseware animations repository that was there. You have the National Science Digital Library, the NPTEL that started its program. You had the SWAYAM programs that started in India. So NPTEL is an initiative of the 7 IITs and IISc Bangalore. Similarly, you have the SWAYAM platform which we have discussed in the separate lecture. So all this focused on enhancing the technology and learning through technology. So why is MOOC so important? Many of the reports have shown that the dropout rates under the MOOC courses, which is the massive open online learning courses, is much higher as compared to other courses. But still, it is first of all affordable, available, it is low cost technology that is coming, a lot of flexibility that is being provided, quality education coming through the best universities across the globe, and anyone anywhere can participate in this. It could be a kind of 24 hours, 7 days and 365 days of the week. That could be the idea, the 365 days of a year, sorry. So that could be the idea under which you could understand or learn the concept. So it's a kind of self-paced growth, learning with fun, I would say, more collaboration, more interactive platform, interactions across the countries, so across the cultures, across the countries, bringing in more leadership skills, career development could be there, and also those who are already working can be part of this MOOC programs. So MOOC programs aim at enhancing the skill building, capacity building, more community building, and these courses are mainly web-based online courses that are there. Now coming on to the terminology, MOOC, massive, that means it can deal with thousands and hundreds of students at a single go. Open, that means it is available every time, so 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It is online, so it is easily approachable to each and every corner of the country. And the course, so now course varies based on 6 to 8 weeks, that 4 to 8 weeks that could be there, and based on the curriculum that each university follows. So that is the basic idea under MOOC. Now this MOOC is further explained with the various developments that are seen. Now if we talk about the term MOOC, it was started or coined by David Cormier. That's important. As we said, the first MOOC project was by MIT, which was the open courseware project. Similarly, the first MOOC that was taught was by Professor Seaman and Dones at University of Manitoba, Canada, and this was to teach nearly 1500 students, and along with the regular 25 students in the class that they have, the course focused on connectivism and connective knowledge. So that was the idea from where it all started. And now we talk about numerous technologies where we talk about web-based learning, web-enhanced learning. We focus on flipped courses, and that's the evolution we have seen under the MOOC courses. Also, you have numerous platforms like edX, you have Coursera, Ellison, which are some of the platforms where you have the MOOC that has been popularized through the various institutions. Now, in India, the idea of MOOC was constituted by MHRD. The MOOC National Committee is chaired by the Mission Director of NMEICT, and this focuses on the main national coordinator who would be there, would ensure that the best teachers in the country are selected as the principal investigators or the subject matter expert in their respective field. Then the course is designed. Along with the courses, there would be audio content, video content, tutorials that would be there, quizzes that would be there, weekly assignments, follow-up activities, discussion forums that would be there. So it would be a kind of comprehensive interactive platform where one credit would be given to nearly 13 to 15 hours of learning that would be decided, and 4 to 10 weeks of the courses for 2 to 3 credit course would be the tentative period that would be devoted. Now these MOOC courses could be classified under two strategies. The one is the connectivist MOOC, and the next is cognitive behavioral MOOC, which is also known as XMOOC. The cognitive behavioral MOOC is mainly a traditional course which is translated and uploaded as an online content. So it's very traditional, very simple, and most commonly a kind of custom tailored learning that is seen under a cognitive behavioral MOOC. However, when we talk about CMOOC, which is the connectivist MOOC, it is a program which is mainly talking about connecting the learners. So learner-driven discovery platform that would be there, more collaborative instances that are seen, and learning pedagogy is the sole idea for connectivist MOOC. So two types of MOOC we understood. Then we talk about MOOC in India. So as we already said, SWAYAM is a very good example. NPTEL is another good example. However, we do have tech giants which are coming in India like Google, IBM, and all those working with IT professionals to bring in various kinds of development for the MOOC concept in India. UNESCO's one of the good initiatives is MOOC, which is mobile MOOC, and it is being used to increase the quality of education across the region. Also, we had a recent report which was the Innovation Pedagogy Report 2014. It brought around 10 criteria that could actually transform the education system, of which one of the criteria was MOOC. Besides MOOC, the other 9 criteria are given here. So those are also important, but we would be covering the Innovation Pedagogy Report in a separate lecture. The idea here is to bring out the importance of MOOC courses even under the Innovation Pedagogy Report as it was mentioned. So those are some of the major developments that have been seen. Of the top 25 universities in America, 22 universities are now offering online courses for free. Similarly, edX is one of the platforms which has an Arabic version which is known as EDRAK, and that is the Arabic language MOOC that has been released. So this edX is a non-profit venture with the founding partners Harvard and MIT. So those were some of the major developments that we have understood under MOOC, and as a part of MOOC you have NPTEL and SWAYAM in India. SWAYAM we have covered in one of the separate lectures, so you can go there and visit that in detail. Have a wonderful day ahead. We'll be bringing in many important topics for you.